Hello everyone, I am Shalame and just call me Shasha. And today I will going to share to you the movie Matilda using the five literary theories. These are reader's response theory, deconstructionism theory, feminism theory, psychoanalysis, and biographical criticism. But before that, I will summarize first the movie Matilda. This film adaptation of Roald Dahl work tells the story of Matilda Wormwood, a gifted girl forced to put up with a crude, distant father named Harry and mother named Zinnia. Whereas Miss Agatha Trunchbull, the evil headmistress at her school, is a terrifyingly strict bully. However, when she realizes that she has the power of telekinesis, she begins to defend her friends from Miss Trunchbull's wrath and fight back against Harry and Zinnia. Now let's begin with the criticism. First is the biological criticism. Roald Dahl was a British author and scriptwriter and the most popular writer of children's books since Enid Blyton. He was raised by his Norwegian mother. Dahl was influenced by the stories and returned to many of the themes in his children's books. His mother also nurtured a passion in the young Dahl for reading and writing literature. Dahl's childhood was filled with tragedy. His father and sister died when Dahl was 3, and he was later brutally abused at his boarding school. In Dahl's autobiography, he describes his mother as undoubtedly the primary influence on his life. From this, it's clear that for a life's worth of writing material, all you need is an inspiring storytelling mom. In connection with biographical criticisms, just by understanding the movie, it has truly affected his work, such as Miss Honey, who is a single woman without the desperate need to marry the perfect guy. She teams up with Matilda in fighting both the evil Miss Trunchbull and Matilda's parents and takes Matilda into her own home in the end. And here it shows that his work was inspired by his mother. Next is psychoanalysis. Freud constructs three compartments for the psyche and calls them the id, the superego, and the ego. The id is the place where the human being sweeps away all desires, chaotic thoughts, experiences, and feelings, and is a lifelong process. This place is otherwise known as the subconscious. The superego is the opposite extreme of the id and is the force used by the father and the social and cultural institutions he represents check and drive the person's desires into the id. The superego includes all forms of authority. The ego is the self that emerged after an ongoing and continual negotiations between the id and superego. If the person's superego is weaker than his or her id, the result will be a loose, permissive, carefree, easygoing, or even mad person. In this theory, I shall be concerned with the first assumption, which is determining the tripartite nature that is present in the character of Matilda. I came to realize that there are elements of the story derived directly from the experiences of the author. While this may be a good topic for psychoanalysis, our focus will be on Matilda Matilda Wormwood was the potential to be genius, but her parents do not care about her as shown by the fact She is discouraged from reading books and encouraged in watching TV. Despite this, Matilda perseveres that and became intellectually superior in her class. To combat her parents being so uncaring, she devises clever pranks such as the hat, the super glue, the parrot in the chimney affair, and the great hair oil speech. Their great intellect catches her teachers Jennifer Honey's attention and appeal for her to be accelerated. Agatha Trunchbull, the evil headmistress, refuses. Miss Honey learned about how Matilda's parents treat her when she consults them about Matilda's being sent to the university. Now, next is feminism theory. Women in society are generally ignored. The epitome of a smart, independent girl is Matilda. She has been told, however, that young girls should be seen, not heard. Because she is too stupid, her father doesn't bother involving her in his business. Instead, he talks to her brother, who is obviously less intelligent. Even though it's only a little aspect of the story, it effectively captures how women are frequently treated in society. Next is deconstructionism theory. Although Matilda is quite intelligent, she had a significant lack of love in her life before starting school. Love and affection are crucial for any child's development. But Matilda's parents did not treat her with proper level of devotion. Matilda receives the love she needs from Miss Honey, demonstrating that family ties extend beyond blood relations. Here, using the deconstructionism theory, Matilda would be surrounded by love. Her parents loved her so much that even in business, she is part of it. Her parents support her in everything, even in sending to school. And lastly, the reader's response theory. While watching the movie, a lot of thoughts were in my mind. First, I am really mad with Matilda's parents. How could they treat their daughters poorly? They are worst parents ever. I can feel how sad Matilda that she has the kind of parents. Next, I hate Mrs. Trenchbull. She like a wicked witch and a fairy tale story. She is the most evil and corrupt headmistress ever. I felt really angry when I knew that she is the cause of Miss Honey's hardship, plus the fact that she abused her power as the headmistress is something that made me hate her even more. How can students be encouraged to go to school when they know that there is a monster that could kill them anytime? Good thing Matilda was able to manage and teaching this Trunchbull a lesson that she will never ever forget. Matilda is still lucky because she met Miss Honey, her teacher, which in the end happened to be her family. It's good to have someone you can trust and be comfortable with. All in all, the movie Matilda is great. I love how the author uses a bit magic in the story, which makes it more interesting and enjoyable. So that's all, and goodbye.